holding out your hand for me to go. Wasn't scared to see.
Right, everybody, let's get the show started. Good morning, good afternoon, evening. Welcome to our Sunday broadcast. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a great Saturday. Ours was chill. Ended up making some dinner and then mowed the grass. Some weed eating. Blew the clippings around. Right up until sunset. Nice. It was actually really nice outside yesterday. Yeah, time to play some EQ2. Did some grocery shopping. Around the house. Ate some cinnamon rolls this morning. Days so far. What you guys? What's up, Grug? How you doing? Everybody's having a good one. Cyrus and Thrander on guild. What's up, Cabby? What are we up to today? I think we're going to do Lost Legend of Lava Storm. Try anyways. I'll wait for everybody to log in. Wailing Caves group looking for more. See that very often here on Origins days. Wailing Caves group. PS or healer. Please send help. 14 plus, please. Name is Slater. Looking right there. And you need some XP. They're out there looking.
Yes, I know you seek what I have access to. Then again, who doesn't? So, what can I help you acquire?
To all we get on today. So we access quest. What's up, Kimilu? How's your Sunday going? We on Varsoons today? Going, tater salad made. I feel victorious. Origins. Gonna see if we can't get Freddy online so we can complete out the Lost Legend of Lava Storm. Somebody named their character Plan B. Rip. Woodrain. Thank you, dude, for the super chat. Appreciate that. I don't have emotes for that. Hold on. Hop over here. Very generous of you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Cap is asking if there's mercs on Varsoon. Yes, there are. They don't level though, but you can obtain mercs. I think they're mercs up until their current expansion. I jump from my key to the next one. Closed. Start. Okay. Have some tunes on there, but when I look at the merc window, it says no mercs. Well, you have to hire them. Unless you're talking about in the store. In the store, I don't know. They might not be in the store. But you'd have to go to each merc and then hire them. And then if you want to keep them, you have to use Daybreak Cash to add them to that character's count. So like, for example, I wanted the Fury elf from Greater Fate Arc, so I had to go to Greater Fate Arc, talk to the Fury merc NPC, hire her, and then once she's in my mercenary window, you have to go down and use Daybreak Cash to click on the hire anywhere option, and that way they stay in that window. So like if they die, you can just summon them without having to go back and hire them again, kind of scenario. There might be restricted mercs on TLE, but I have my guardians using the Fury one from Greed. And I think I originally had the dwarf. No, yeah, I think I had a... Was it the dwarf? I think I might have had the dwarf originally, but I switched to Fury. He wanted his own queue, follow him around? Yeah. It's in Greater Fate Arc in Kelethan. I forget her name. Kieran, I think? Starts with a K. What do we think? We got Freddy today? You out there, Freddy? Not in chat yet. Do 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 do. Iris, in Discord, were you talking about our guild or you're in a different guild? At first, I took it as you were talking about our. Yeah. But then you shared those numbers, and I was like, I don't remember anybody being over 1,000 days. And there are a few. Oh, you were in a different guild on Varsity. Got it. Okay. Got it. Ready on. So, we could hop on alts until Freddy gets online. Do that again. Or find a pickup tank and we do XP somewhere. Never mind. No tanks right now. See friends list. You guys have any coin quests left? I didn't think it gave me any. But I didn't specifically look either. Check. Thinking Sands, right? There it is. Hey, there's a Freddy. What's up, Freddy? I do have a coin quest. Manifest error. Beatable. Probably going to be doing that for the next 2 years. So dramatic. Want some torture, Freddy? Or do you mind if we torture you for a bit? We're hoping to finish out Lost Legend of Lava Storm. We're about halfway done with it, so we have to go into Soul Row. Then after that, we have to run around to Antonica, Common Lands, Thundering Steps, Nectalos Deck, Enchanter Lands, Ferrot, Everfrost, Lava Storm. And then we gotta go back to Row. And then gotta go to I. We gotta go a little bit everywhere. Have to reload Origins. Yeah. Does that mean like you have to reload it from like, or you're just having to switch? That does take long. Yeah, I got you. All good. We're in no hurry. Meet up and well, check your food and drink. You need to repair 90. Should be okay, but I'll find a repair just in case. Having horrible luck with shinies right now, says we. Maybe they're scared of you. Maybe you've consumed too many shinies. They just don't know how to show themselves. doing? Banker. See a minute. Good old Temple Street. Tour. There.
I can emphatically say repairing weapons is more
Repaired all.
reliable than buying new ones. What's I lie?
Back in business. Alright, I'm gonna head to Lava Storm. Check your food and drink. All the fun stuff. I'm good.
In spite of the cost of living, it's still quite a popular item.
Voyage by sea. Does anybody need this? Striped brown scorpion. I do. All I need is a taco, says Corey. What's up, Corey? Fire. What you up to today, Corey? Got anything going on? Rodney, what's going on, sir? A rat on fire, yeah. Why do you keep coming here? Nobody likes this place. A lot of quests go through here, unfortunately. Fucking hot outside. Don't make it worse. This is a wintertime zone. It is hot. A little warm. Spotted. Don't have that one either. Nope. Spotted elder. Already has logged in. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Unless you can promise me a gruesome death in the pool of lava. Well, you're going to be sadly disappointed here, Corey, because the lava doesn't kill us here. And I know that makes absolutely no sense, but it doesn't. We swim in the lava here. It's actually a fast travel process here. We can swim upstream, downstream, in the ponds. Lava doesn't mess with us. What's up, Forge? We use it at... Give me loose, it keeps my skin moist. Corey's like, riot. Purple all of a sudden. Red. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we ready to roll? Should be interesting. Well, thank you, Si. Alright, the Soul Eye we go. We need to go to the library. Actually, we need to go to Row. Not I. Better. Even better. Corey says streamer privilege. You ready to move? Bus is leaving. You know what time it is. Get on Cabby to catch up. Goes. Ready for some mountain climbing. Oh. You don't have... Oh, collection, yeah. Being a be a streamer, get carried, says Cat Dad. Little do they know. You're with me and you die. Multiple times. I don't like questing here. The jumping mount on live made it better. Flying mounts made questing 10 times better. Me and Freddie were talking about that on Varsoon the other day. It's a quality of life thing. You just, once you have it, then they take it away. It hurts. That's the front door. We want to go in the back door. There's a shiny.
Yeah.
Blind. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Aggro. Blue button. Nuking. Add. Now my favorite part of the show, when you get overwhelmed and die, says Corey. Corey's got no faith in us. Enchanted ogre bone fragment, need. It, of course. All right, in the door we go. I need to pull up the call it again. Need to close my blinds. Can't see a thing in this zone. My lights are causing it to be a pain in the butt, too.
Your blood calls to me.
Or blood calls to me. This way. Fair adventurer. Okay, pathing for the win. They'll catch up. Maybe they won't. Isn't Discord doing streamer mode? It is now. Through this door. Skeleton lore legend item. He's upset it's raining outside and he can't go to play. I guess the front door would have been a better entry. But oh well, we're here now. We're moving. We're getting a little warmed up. Okay. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. That's what she... Never mind. We're going the left way here, Freddy. To the left entrance there. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Aggro, aggro, aggro. This entrance and to the left. Fizzle, 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 fizzle. Frickin' fizzles. Nope, wasn't me. Did I need the ebon gems? I don't have any language quests, so I'm going to say no. Right. Already says I did that. You really have to cast that spell so it won't fizzle, yeah. If only it was that easy. Man. Alright, there's our NPC, finally. Guess we gotta... this room is not aggro. Oh, one of these things is aggro. Alright. Now we talk to the Tomb Keeper Santo.
Greetings.
Alright. Now we need to go around the shattered lands. Guess we'll hit Lava Storm first since we're already here. Let me get the waypoint pulled up. Negative 551. Negative 92. 16. There's a named? There is a named. Interesting. And he is dead. Possibly. Maybe. There we go. Now he's dead. Prayer of Conviction, Paladin, level 44. Soul Weave Mitts, 8 agility, 6 wisdom, 27 health, 24 power, 135 verse elemental, 180 verse noxious, level 2. Alright. Looks like we need to go towards the center of Lava Storm over by the wounds. So, got the trail in, we'll follow it. They're going this way. That is all. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. It's better. Next. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. If I don't see you right away, just type exclamation point snowball, or snow actually, not snowball.
Prepare to face your doom.
And don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway like Cyrus just did. Tunnel Rat says, yeah, I got a question. Do you always play a caster class? No. I don't remember the exact reason why I went with... Oh, I haven't leveled a Warlock before. I've boosted a Warlock. I haven't leveled a Warlock. And when Origins launched, I just wanted to play an actual Warlock. So there was that. But I usually have at least... I usually, on each server, have at least the 4 main classes. So I usually make a tank, a DPS, a healer, and usually a scout type. All classes in Nikki 2.
Just redeemed boss of the tavern.
All hail the new boss. I do enjoy playing a caster type when streaming, though, just because most of the time I'm not super beneficial to the group, so I can focus on chat and the game at the same time. And if I focus more on chat than the group, usually the group can still actively progress. I'll still get yelled at for not, you know, doing my part or using the wrong skill here and there, but like when I was maining my monk on Fallen Gate TLE and I was streaming, it was really hard to maintain a group and focus on the stream at the same time. You get used to it, but it's another form of like multitasking that you just have to get used to. And I really think that's where some of my jitteriness came from with streaming, because a lot of people comment on YouTube videos about my movement, because I'm constantly like turning the camera or moving. I'm not just still all the time, and that's mainly because of when I first started streaming, I was main tanking as a monk and was constantly dancing around. So like when I'm not doing that in streaming, I feel like something's wrong. Do that too, says CatNat. Thought all the jitterness was the coffee and Red Bull. Yeah, no. No Red Bull. I do have coffee, but today is not coffee. Today is an adult beverage. Guess I really took the long way around here, didn't I? This pathing is awful. Here's one for chat. Red Bull Spritzer with blue raspberry and coconut. You're welcome. Nice. Sounds delicious, actually. Alright. Moving. Y'all are gonna hate me, but it's the trail has me going up the mountain, so you can do it. Not all the way up the mountain. There you go. Alright. Come this way. Oh. Actually, there was one right back there, actually. Cyrus just saw it. That was a different one than what the wiki was going to, but that's the other one we need. Are you gonna leash kid me, Q? That. Guess we gotta go down here, Freddy. There's gonna be aggro. I just had a Red Bull, I want another, but it's so bad for my body. I don't drink Red Bull that often, but when I do, I usually get the no sugar ones because the other ones just leave a weird, I don't know. I don't like the full sugar ones. It's too much. Alright, so these little bones right here, if you right click on them and hit inspect, take the shard from the skeleton temple. And that's the old, that is the slain update. So see the skeletons, if you right click on it and then expect the little bone pit there. Everybody get it? All right. Now we can continue back. Can you jump back up on the mountain here? Nope. If by everyone you mean me, Q. Of course, Q. Alright, really want to get back up on the mountain because otherwise it's going to be an even longer, harder run. Nope, can't get up there either. We're gonna have to kill stuff. Oh, darn. Got an ad on queue. debuffed or de-aggroed. Listen, man, these things are everywhere. Good try, good try. I do, but I mean, the group's following us around. And we have 2 people that have group invis, so I usually just let them invis us if they want to invis. Fury has group invis, and then our swashbuckler has smuggle. Taylor, 47. Alright. Now let's see if we can get back up on the mountain here somewhere. It's got me going back through there. I want to go all the way through there. There's got to be a way up on the mountain here somewhere. Nope. Long run from the dock, so even if we evac, it's not a good... Alright, we're running. Trail says this way, but I don't like it. We're going right back through where we just came out of. And then some of these mobs see is... Hold on, we got it. Everybody's with us? Okay. Thought you were good at this game, says Corey. Nobody said I was good at this game, just for fair warning there. This fucking trail. It's gonna go through this wall. Shit. I thought you were good at this game. Gotta add on Q. It's rooted Q if you want to get away from it. Was rooted. It's not rooted anymore. Missed it by that much. Not see invis. You do not see invis. That one sees invis. Shit.
No, I
Blue button. Well done. The invisin. Thank you. Whoever gave that to me. You know, Cyrus, maybe? The one on the right sees invis. So, wide left, please. Nope. This one sees invis anyways, and can't avoid that one. Damn, that one went right for Q. Ran around the corner and everything. Like, F that Fury. Q is so delicious. Q is delicious. Sorry. Yeah.
The enemy has arrived.
Passed it already. Nice. Okay.
Click, click.
And we're smuggling. That one sees invis.
prepare to face your doom.
We're almost back to where we started. That one season Viz. As well, just fucking train out of here. I mean, I'm not complaining that I'm getting XP, so that 67.7 or 66.7%. We made it to the door. All right. Try this again. For everybody to get up. Ready, Q, Cyrus, we, and Cappy. All right. And we're moving. Going southeast. A little bit more south than east. Lava. Here. Sweet. It looks like it's down on the bottom where that salt slider is. Mobs everywhere, so might as well just pull it all. Just murder it all. Wait. You can swim in lava without taking damage? Sweet. Yeah, here on Origins, it's busted. So, you can swim in lava on Origins. I think somebody was telling us that when EQ2 originally launched, like lava burning damage wasn't in the game, but I don't remember it not being in the game. Freddy's like way more things busted on Origins than that, you know. Why has it got me? Says it's over here. I don't know why the trail has us going around. Because it's down under us? Oh, got it. Okay. I didn't even know this was a thing. I can't see shit down here. I wonder what that barrel does. Everything always comes good from good barrels, right? Uh-oh. They saw us, boss. It used to hurt you a lot, says Kitty. Everything except false report button. Why do they have to be spiders? Invisible spiders too, a tunnel. Some of them had invis on. Yep, it's nightmare fuel. All right, right click on the spiked. Oh, never mind. Somebody got aggro. All right. Spike skeleton, inspect, and read to take the shard. All right, everybody got that shard. Once everybody, yeah, you have to like. It's hard to see, but it's right in front of me. Got it. All right. Want to evac to the docks, and then we'll either go to Everfrost, the Farah, Enchanted Lands, or Zek, or Nectalos. One of those. Whichever's closer, I guess. You ready? Uh-oh. What'd you say fuckity for? Did we leave somebody? Or did you not get the update? I'm scared. Where'd y'all go? Nectalos? Okay. Let's get the neck one while we're here. It is in the Bear Caves, which is waypoint -137.428 -698. Which looks like it's way over by Darklight Woods area. So I think we can take the flight path to Mars. Yeah, take it to Mars. What's up, medics? Was it good? How was EQ2? It's going pretty good, man. We're working on the Lost Legend of Lava Storm right now over on Anashti Soul. We did about half of it 2 weekends ago or a weekend ago, so we're finishing up the rest of that. Trying to finish up the rest of it today. You're just gonna try out EQ2? You can try it out for free. The free-to-play version gets access to 110 levels of content, which I want to say is about 15 expansions. Free. Just the retail EQ2 experience just doesn't really do it any justice in 2025. I think to get the real vibe of EQ2, you have to do it in a group setting or in a guild setting. Running old content like what the Origin server's based on. The only downside is Origins has a few quirks to it, and you have to have all access to play on Origin server. wait for everybody to get down here and then we'll start moving. Got all access? Then that's Origins will probably be your best bet. It is a little bit slower gameplay, but it has the better population, unfortunately, and you're gonna get the gist of the game better. Loot sucks. It is a time sink, but it's fun. Oh, he's already halfway there. They do have the Origins PvP server is starting here soon. It's currently in beta. I want to say it's going to launch in a week or two, maybe mid-June. That's going to be pretty hyped when it first launches. His level, I take it, it is TLP EQ2. TLE EQ2 works a little different. The only TLE server that EQ2 has right now is Varsoon, and the population on there is pretty dead. So you'd be playing kind of like on a private server at this point. There are people there that play. I've been watching. I would say there's about I would round up and go 150 to 200 people on at any time on Varsoon, but you really don't see people, you know. Are there epics there? Mm-hmm. Epic weapons? Is that what you're talking about? Like the EverQuest series? Yeah. On Varsoon, yeah, not on Origins. Origins has we have Prismatic and then the Peacock timeline. Those are our closest thing to epic quests that we have right now. We won't see epics on Origins, I don't think. This server is only going to go up to Echoes of Fadeware expansion. All right, looks like the bones are right under the bear. Inspect. Once everybody's here. No worries. Where do we want to go after? Leveling is really slow on Origins. Here sucks. Yep. Crafting is key in on Origins. Crafting gear is better than pretty much everything at the moment. How far can you get solo? My Shadow Knight soloed till about he's level 14. I want to say any more than that, quests start getting a little difficult. But people have said they've soloed full time here and been fine, but it's just even slower. If you want to solo medics, Varsoon might be your best bet because you'll be able to fly through content there, I feel like. Origins is definitely more fun with a group and a guild. Yes, Dad. Where do you want to go next? Yo or yo? Alright, Common Lands is next. Des Darn. Oh, huddle up for evac, yeah. Here, Cabby's right here, so we're just missing Cyrus. Unless Cyrus is already... Oh, he was already en route. Actually, isn't... Will evac put us on the docks, or will it put us by Common Lands? Common Lands, nice. Never made the jump when EQ2 launched? Yeah. I jumped ship from EQ pretty quick once EQ2 launched. Just because of life. I was done putting that much time into a game. EQ2 is definitely more casual for Common Lands is at waypoint 252 negative 37 negative 564. It's like it's directly east. Unless I'm going to the wrong update. Did I type something? I might have typed something. Hold on. 0.252 negative 4752. Yep, I did. Says it's there, but there's no quest update there. Guess we'll find out. Southeast. This will be so lost. I mean, if you go on retail, it's going to be a longer learning curve. If you start on Varsoon, the learning curve's pretty simple. The only reason I would do retail as a starting point would be fast travel, because that helps a lot with finding where things are and stuff like that. Because when you're looking at the wiki for quests, you just can quick travel to the zone you need to go to. Varsoon, you would have to learn the bells and stuff like that. But I think the learning curve on Varsoon is a lot easier than retail. There's so much bloat on retail where people just get discouraged as soon as they sign in. With Varsoon, there's more of a progression that you feel accomplished doing. And since you already have all access, I mean, it's in the middle Graves. There it is. Right click, inspect. Got it. Are we missing Cabby? There he is. But we're here for you, medics. If you have any questions, don't be afraid. We got you. Community is super helpful for the most part in EQ2, even randoms. Most of the people that play EQ2 are pretty helpful. What's up, Two Cats? Happy Sunday. Oh, we're in Common Lands. We're doing some collection / heritage quest updates. Next would be, I guess, Enchanted Lands. Cabby, did you get the update over here? All right. Enchanted Lands next, I guess. Give me a moment to recognize it, says Two Cats. Tunnel says, do you get to choose which level of rewards you get for this quest, or is it determined by the So with Origins, you don't get to choose. On Varsoon and Retail, there's usually a class-specific reward for each heritage quest. When the game originally launched, some of these heritage quests were the rewards were for particular classes, so it won't benefit everybody to complete it, other than the XP you get from it and the guild status on Origins. How many collections have y'all completed? I have a total of 62 collections. Where do I look at my completed? Oh, 32 completed. Did you know that Chuck Norris lives in the Enchanted Lands? No, I did not. That's pretty cool. Does Chuck Norris know that he's in the Enchanted Lands? I don't know why that reminded me of a dad joke, but I kind of want to hear a dad joke right now. What happens when you anger a brain surgeon? They will give you a piece of your mind.
I greet you.
Jimmy Lou says, I thought Chuck Norris wandered barrens. Is that a wild joke? You? My joke was better, says Corey. Chuck enchanted the Enchanted Lands before it was just lands. Oh, that's good. Small download. Well, careful, medics, because it will do the streaming client. You'll want to click the little gear symbol and tell it to do the full game download. Otherwise, it's going to try to download stuff while you're playing, and that could cause some issues. I didn't read the punchline. I'm sorry. Did you know that Chuck Norris lives in the Enchanted Lands? Because the eye of the ranger is upon you. Enchanted Lands, yep. There's two. Alright, one it is. And the waypoint is -398 0 -624. Looks like it's northeast of us. Just waiting on Cabby and then we'll head that way. Just like sigh, I give up. You're a bot group. Careful. People have been banned for less. Have you done the HQ for Fishbone Earring or the Shiny Brass Shield? We have done Fishbone Earring. We have not done Shield. Not yet, anyways. Please tell me there is a UI like EQ out there. I mean, there are some older ones, Ed. I don't know if there's anything that is directly EQ1 variant. Chat might have to help me with that if there is. I use Dark UI. I'm going too far because I'm talking. And I usually enjoy that, but it doesn't have any similarity to... Oh, we gotta go in the cave. Shit. Nope. But it doesn't have any similarities to EQ, or EQ1. Might need to help Cabby get in here. Cabby. Cave, and then under... Come back here, Cabby. Shit, now I'm lost. Here, Cabby. In here. And left. Right here. And then right under this lamia. Bones.
I have such sights to show you.
Inspect. Take the shard. That exit. All right, everybody get their update here. I think we lost Cabby in there. This is now Cabby's home. There we go. All right, back to the docks, and then we can go to. What do you think next? I guess Thundering Steps. My son's probably coming in on the mic behind me. He's playing games with his friends behind the green screen, so just a heads up. Hellraiser reference, thieving lamia, maybe. All right. Lava Storm, Thundering Steps. I went into one. All right, Thundering Steps is at waypoint. Oh, Cyrus has already got it, so we'll follow Cy. Does it's reached via the Rogue Click Caves entrance? What's up, Kozan? How you doing, sir? At the begging solo is learning thing. Once I get okay, I moved to group setting. Gotcha. Medics. Best thing to do is take it slow. To medics. Don't rush anything. Learn the systems. Learn whatever class is going to fit your playstyle. Wait, what POK is the thing here? Plane of knowledge? I don't think the plane of knowledge is a thing. Or maybe it is. No? I don't know. I mean, EQ2 is a... I mean, there is a lot of stuff that relates to EQ1 in lore.
Hello.
Which one we going to, Si? Southeast? Because it says finally got a chance to game last night, and my dad caught me into playing some Fangbreaker on the Fangbreaker server. Nice. What'd you think of it? Yeah, we should have just flown to the Coldwind station.
Hello.
Oh, it was 2 either? Oh, okay. What's the strongest pet class here? Necromancer, in my opinion. Conjurers are close, but I enjoy Necromancer because of life taps. The 24-hour hot zone rotation is nice. Gives lots of bonus XP for it, says Kozan. Medic said me and the wife 6 bucks there. Cool. On Fangbreaker. Is there a nice beast class in EQ2? There is Beast Lord in EQ2. They're available on Varsoon and retail, but not on Origins. It's all good, medics. I got you. There's Beast Lord and Channeler. Channeler is another good one. I have not played a Channeler yet myself, but Beast Lord I've played. To level 60 or 70. What server did you say would be good for just starting to go to? It really is. I mean, you have all access, so I would... Are you wanting to, like, see people, medics? Or you're just wanting to test out the game? Like, I know you were saying you're wanting a solo, but, like... Do you want to solo with the possibility of maybe grouping, or do you want to just solo 100%? I want to be able to play with people and solo. Hold on, we got people. I think we're losing some people. Oh, look, a giant baby and a big ass diaper. Yeah. In the cave, Cabby, and then waiting so you can see me. Go. Bones. Inspect. That's a tough call for me, medics, because I feel like Origins doesn't give you the rewards you would want from the game, so I don't think it's like a solid EQ2 experience, but I think you're going to run into more people and have the ability to solo here on Origins. Solo will be tough, though. If you're looking for something a little bit more casual, Varsoon, but there's not a lot of people on Varsoon, so I don't think you're ever going to run into people until you get to the end game. All right, Antonica next. Windstalker Village. Everybody good here? All right, Antonica next. Cherry says, I think so many people pick Necro and Fury/Warren because of their ability to solo and group. How do I pick the server? So if you're going to be on Origins, you have to, on the launcher, they're in the upper left corner. You have to change that to... You have to pick the game type and then pick Origins. Otherwise, if you're doing Varsoon, you go to US English. It's going to walk you through. You won't pick the server until after a character. So like you create your character, you pick your class, do the things, and then you'll pick your server on Varsoon. Origins, there's only Origins. There's not a second Anashti Soul or anything like that yet. It's a little complicated for Origins is what I was trying to say there. But if you're just doing Varsoon, US English, create character, it'll go through picking your race, your class, etc., and then you'll pick your server. Varsoon goes to level 95 right now. Not that one. Origins goes to level 60 right now. Abby, hold on. Will it go higher? This server will max out at 70, I believe. They go on the Oracle, jump off midway. No mercs on Origins. There are mercs on Varsoon. There's no Beast Lord on Origins either, medics. Origins is Origins is based off the 2006 version of the game, so there's a bunch of limitations here. there probably will not be on Origins.
Hail!
They win the jump. Jump. Wait here for Cabby. Is that a heritage quest? It is. F. This is J Boots, isn't it?
I greet you.
Nope, flowing back silk sash. Underwater cave, Cabby. I think Cabby might be stuck outside there. Inspect. Take the shard. Fix it. Alright, I got 3 left. We got Zek, Ferrot, and Everfrost. Do we have an evac available? Or do we want to save it? Oh shit. We could have died. Who tried to kill us? Who tried to kill us? We have to fly either way, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick AFK and stretch my legs real quick on this next flight. And then we'll see where we're going. I'm going to guess... I mean, all 3 bells are on Thundering Steps, right? We got Everfrost, Ferrot, and Zek. Or on the docks and Thundering Steps, I think. Actually, no. One of them is on in Nectalos.
Well met.
Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'm stretching. Thank you, Tunnel.
Tunnel_rat01 just redeemed 3 EEH.
Street edge. Alright, be right back.
Tunnel_rat01 just redeemed hydrate.
I don't know if we can get the tank up. I'm afraid to pull aggro here. Oof. Last time we're seeing YOLO, guys. Oh, 29 Ogre Necromancer, 20 Sage. YOLO is gone. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that got close. No! Oh, no, it didn't. Come on, come out of the coma. Come out of the coma, you can do it. Regen. Oh, jeez. Alright. That was dumb of me. I just clicked the chest. Like it's gonna... Like this arm's gonna work at level 16. Jesus. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for that, Tunnel. Hydrate. Don't forget, you all can redeem String Boss. The more it's redeemed, the more expensive it gets. So eventually, there will be only one boss. Sense of an inside voice whatsoever. Do we decide which zone we're going to next? Zek? Okay. Zek it is. Good old Zek. Grog, your lucky streak is unfortunately over. Fishing 30% has been stopped. Just so you know. If you're listening. Do more fishing. Exclamation point fish. In the chat. Play that game. Anybody and everybody can fish. You can also play sound effects on the stream. All you gotta do is type !SFX for a list of sound effects to play. Tunnel rat fished. Has a roach pulled to shore. Nice. Bait. Duzek. Waypoint. 92. 25. 554. Looks like it is way north on the bridge to Deathfist Citadel. Everybody here? Don't see Freddy. He's waiting for us elsewhere. Maybe he already started. Found Freddy. Actually, it has me going this way for some weird fucking reason. Whatever. Gonna take another way, but the Wisp Trail never lies. Citadel? That's an upgrade. Always been called, in EQ2, it's always been called DFC. Okay. Whiff. The trail probably lied to us there. Hopefully everybody can make it up the make it up the cliff. Oh, I know Cabby saw us run up this cliff and straight looked at us like, these fucking guys. Best we just run the road. I know. I was following the trail. It's fine. You need us to come down there, Cabby? Alright, here. Alright, follow us, Cabby. That other cliff doesn't look climbable, yeah. I'm not even sure why I follow you these days, sir. Hey, calm down, Q, okay? I have great directional sense. I was going to say annoying, but okay. What? Directional annoying? Or annoying sense? Level range of Zek? I think people start fighting in here about 35 to 45. There's a ton of quests in Zek. They're just annoying. I don't like this zone. But some people love it. Zek is like the comparison to Everfrost. So usually people would either pick Everfrost or Zek. I don't think it's ugly. I just think the quests in here and the function of the quest don't fit the amount of time dedication you have to put in Zek. Yeah, I enjoy Everfrost, even though I don't like snow zones. It's the same thing with Frostfang. I'm not a big fan of Frostfang. Just because of the snow and the white, but questing is much more rewardable and followable. That's a word. Like the one quest that comes to mind in this, there's a few, but there's one quest where you need to kill miners in Zek, and I have yet to complete it on any of my characters because it's such a rare update for the miners that it will never happen. And now that flying is in Zek is a little bit more tolerable once you can fly in Zek. So like retail and Varsoon, it's probably more manageable. But when there's no flying or leaping, Zek is awful traversing. Yeah, Q. That's with me in the white zones. I just can't. The snow zones just hurt sometimes. You attacked my waifus in EverQuest, and now they're mad at me. Hey, sometimes, you gotta fight. All right, evac, and then go to Everfrost, I guess. We don't have a speed buff. We have the... Everfrost Bell. I thought it was right here. No? Sure it's not right here? There's a bell, like... Am I thinking of... Must be thinking of a different server. Is there no bell over there? Deck. Everfrost and Ferron. Okay, so I guess Everfrost. Wait here for Cabby. 3.25 28 negative 470. Looks like it is in the middle of the zone. It's not so bad. All right, you get yourself a magic lamp. Magic is in the air. You'll receive from now on 2 hours of 30% more copper when fishing. I need to lower the reuse time on fish. When I first implemented the fish command, people were going pretty ham with it, so I need to lower the fish time. Oh, got a bikini top tunnel. I need to turn that in, sir. Shouldn't be taking people's bikini tops. Just saying. What zone is this, Medex? This is Everfrost. It's a good pull in your opinion. Do they sell Bobby's bikinis in Florida, Reeves? Usually on the beach? I don't know. I've never paid attention. I haven't been to the beach in over 2 years, I think. It's been a bit. I live in between a lot of beaches. I have not been to any beaches. These things so annoying. It's on the other side of this cliff, so I was just trying to figure out a good way to go around, but fuck it. Here it is. Hi-yah. Alright, I'm blue button it. How the hell do I fizzle looking at the bones? I don't know, man. I don't question it anymore. Fizzle everything. That's what I thought. It should be cool if EQ1 took place here. This should have been EQ1 map upgrade. Well, technically, EQ2 was forged from the moon, which technically now, because of EQ2 expansions, has reformed. But the moon exploded and destroyed all of EQ1. So that's why EQ2 was formed. But with all the storytelling and lore, everything has been kind of put back together and continued on after the fact. That's why we have Ratonga, because they came out of the core of Norath when the shattering happened. I remember right. The docks, and now we need to go to Farah. So technically EQ2 and EQ1 exist together at the same time in our current timeline of EverQuest lore. A lot of the same dragons, Nagafin, Tunar. Tunar wasn't a dragon. Not Tunar. What's the dragon I'm thinking of? Vox. Thank you, medics. Even though with EQ2, Vox and Nagafin, a thing going on. Something happened. So, there's that. Miss Moore had his hands in some stuff. Same with Miss Moore's son. Also had their hands in stuff. Hey, Empress. What's going on, Empress? What's going on here? We're trying to finish up Lost Legend of Lava Storm. These gather updates are killing us. I always thought EQ2 was set a few hundred years in the future. Yeah, it was in the future because of what happened with the moon. Lucklin exploded, but then Lucklin came back. So it was, the lore gets a little weird sometimes in EQ2. Sarson have been effed Vox, and Vox was murdered over it. Oh, is Sleeper there? Is Sleeper in EQ2? Yes. No. Fox is in Permafrost. I don't know. Actually, with Sleeper. If they did a conversion. Only able to catch a stream because some reason your stream times is I'm a bit free. Nice. Is everybody with us, or did we lose anybody? Good. To the Ferrot. Do we have a plane of hate? There is a plane, it's a shard of hate in EQ2. Not really a plane. Just like we have a shard of fear. We have a shard of hate, shard of fear. Actually, shard of hate might be thinking of shard of fear. There's so much, medics. There's so much. I mean, I've played from alpha through beta, from launch till about Sentinel's Fate expansion, and then I took a hiatus from it, came back, and they launched Fallen Gate TLE server. Shard of Love, also, like, there's a lot. Ferrot, so waypoint -1932, -23, 557. Looks like it is over by the Cave of Fear. We don't have mounts on this one, do we? I mean, like horse travel, not mounts. We have mounts, we just don't have horse travel. We're just going to follow the road to keep it simple for everybody, unless want to take shortcuts, but we haven't had any luck with that. Sleeper's Tomb might be in Kerfim himself, was killed in EQ, so he shouldn't exist in EQ2. That's something I get confused about, Tunnel, because I feel like EQ2 has brought a lot of people back that I thought were dead in EQ1, but some things never die, I guess? Enos is there also. I take Blackborough or something. Yep, Blackborough's in game. Belius is in game. Canark is in game. Desert of Flames is something that I don't know if EverQuest won. I mean, we have Oasis of Mar, I guess, so I guess that's technically Q1. Desert of Flames. Kingdom of Sky. What's the compared to Kingdom of Sky in EQ? Because it has Barons, Tenebrous Tangle, Halls of Fate. Echoes of Fade-Weir brought us Kelethin. And Greater Fae, Lesser Fae, all the Faes. We got Brownies. Not a playable Brownie, but Brownies are in game. Ark brought us Sarnark, Grace. Brought us the Sarnok race, I should say. I went off the path there. Just follow me. Oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, I shouldn't have went off path. I'm gonna follow the road, guys. Never mind. Not following the road. Darko has been spotted in the chat. EQ lore is great, and there's a lot of it. That's the downside, is there's so much EverQuest Engine 1 and 2 lore that it's hard to follow at times where the story is currently going at, because they've
20
done
months
so many
was a
changes.
number.
Hey, Darko, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Twitch Prime, thank you. I'm stuck on a tree. It's okay. I made it. I lived. Casting invis, hold tight. What? What do we need? Everything should be grayish. Thank you, Darko, for the continued support. Medics is asking, is that the whole map for the Ferrot? Yes, this is the whole map for the Ferrot. I do have an add-on for EQ2 maps, which gives me all the points of interest on the map. The normal map won't show you all of the little icons that I have. Well, I guess this stuff does aggro. It's fine. Origins doesn't have any fast travel either. This is why we're trekking it across the zone. There's no end zone mounts that take you from point A to point B, etc. Should we pick up this quest? I mean, we have to kill... Well, it's an epic ×2 mob, and we have to kill it that many times for each person to get the update, right? I got friends, Freddy. Help me. Oh, shit. All right. If we're gonna pick up this other heritage quest, it takes a little bit of finagling. All right, everybody. So bear with me here. Let's get the update for this one first, and then we'll see if we can do this next pick up this next quest. Because there is a trick to it. If it's up, we have to kill only the named. We can't kill the ads with the named. If we kill the named and then run to the CT zone, the main named only has a 5-minute respawn, which it looks like somebody's already here camping it. If you kill the ads before the named, it takes like an hour spawn or something. It's not even up right now, so it doesn't matter. Somebody's already camping it, so it's fine. Here's the bones. We got ads. Eyeball. Cool. Alright, bones are here on the ground. Inspect. Take the shard. Finally, we're on to step 11. Take the Dead Knight bones to the Censer of Souls in the Temple of Solsec Row. Back to Lava Storm. Please tell me an evac is open. Thank goodness. Oh, did everybody get their update? Hope so. Never gonna piss off a giant stone statue. Censer of Souls. Our favorite zone. We're back in it. This is one. Yeah, this is a serious one. And this one, the last one we did was an epic. And this is not an epic quest. But it feels like it because it's fucking taking forever. Q's like parkour. Parkour. Going in the back door again. Take the remains to the Censer of Souls, it says. Think we can get up on the cliff again? Oh shit, did I do that? Fuck me. Oh, why I jumped off there. Ignoring the shiny? What shiny? Oh, that shiny? Can you get up on the cliff back there, or are we just running it? I didn't mean to jump off where we jumped off, so... Yeah, we probably might need an invis. There we go. Stay next to we. Oh, these guys. That one sees invis. Of course, he's the exact direction we need to go.
No guests allowed.
He said no guests allowed. Need those for visualize victory.
No guests allowed.
Son of a biscuit. I have seen parts of Lava Storm that I don't remember seeing ever in this game because of Origins and doing these heritage quests. Just want to let you all know that. I thought I knew Lava Storm, but I don't. That's the fun, says Q. I mean, it can be considered fun, I guess. Right, Sensor of Souls should be shit. It says it's right here. On. Notes? No notes. Take the dead knight's bones to the censer of souls. Is this the censer of souls in here? It keeps resetting. Oh, the thing on the table. Got it. This mob is dumb. Like, even if we fight it right in this spot. As soon as it walks out, I don't know. Alright, Censer of Souls updates right here. Inspect it. Got the update. I guess maybe pull it down here. See if it resets. Alright. Next update. Enter Soulsec I and hold on. Speak with, once again, the Tomb Keeper, so we gotta go back in here. Yep. Oh, what the hell? Somebody was bored. Already says I'm awake again. I think this one. I have to kill that one right there. Yep. Alright, after you talk to the NPC, walk him through that, and it's going to say read the Tome of Tranix, which is down here on the table. Then after you read the tome, search the chest of Tranix, which the chest is inside Solsec Eye, and examine the chest in the chamber of the Speaker of Fates. Note, the quickest way to take is to take the teleport to the chamber of Speaker of Fates, which is near the zone entrance. So we got a zone in, yeah. It's on the. It's where we have the quick path too. All right. Oh, hello. We got aggro. We got the portal down to that room, so from a previous quest, which is nice. To Solsec Eye. Do. Those guys see. Ads. Blue button. I mean, we can just kill our way out. I don't know if we need to invis the whole way. But it even works. And it works on these guys. Doesn't work on this guy.
Enemy has arrived.
One in every crowd. All right, hug. Never mind. It stays the same, yeah.
enemy has arrived.
You saw me. How many more levels of this freaking zone? Come on. $43. Of course, this one's season Viz. Both of them do. It doesn't matter.
I am under
Might as well pull that one too. Alright, good job. There's the door. Alright, how close are we to our entrance? Not very, so we're gonna up the cliff. Maybe. You have to come down to go up. There you go. Do 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 do. Now we pull our greatest Lord of the Rings impression. Let's go down to go up. That's what she said. Oh, who's got jokes? Jump in the lava. Probably the quickest way. Whee! I forgot that this lava only has one ramp out. Swim to this ramp. Uh-oh. Abby's got a giant on him. Abby's dead. We'll get you, Cabby. Hold on. Somebody want to go res Cabby? Meet him over this way. And then we should be able to invis past these. Holding tight. And we're... Oh, these guys see invis. Never mind. Guess it didn't matter. Freddy's so fast. He runs so fast. He's on a mission. Freddy's like, I've had enough of this torture today. Oh. Alright, once we zone in, follow the path down to the gear symbol on the ground. Then wait for Freddy to go first. And follow him in. Alright. Earning her pay today, I tell you. So this tunnel rat. Alright. There should be a chest in this room somewhere. Oh, it's right here, I think. In the corner back here. Inspect. Examine. Read the words. Exit. Okay. So now it says circlet. We need some circlets. It says, warning, if the speaker of fates or his placeholder is up, do not kill him as he is needed for the following step. Navigating Soulsec eyes will be overwhelming. Refer to the walkthrough for directions, blah, 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 blah. The fuck? You don't have giant language? How do you not have giant language with us? Are you sure? Oh no. This is the very wrong time to reveal that, Colonel. That was cute, yeah. Are you serious? You don't have it? It hurts. We're so close to finishing this quest. Well, kick him from the group. How many more do you need? Can you teach other languages? Like well, you can obtain languages, Tunnel. So like you can there's quests for the languages. Later on in EQ there is a linguist NPC that you can talk to buy certain languages from, but most of the languages are quests that you have to obtain certain items for to learn how to speak. So, as Q was telling me in group chat, the answer is no. You cannot teach other players' languages in EQ2. Thank you, Q. Fuck. And of course, the Speaker of Fates is up right now, which is who we need for this next part. It might be quicker to like do gray giants and thundering steps like Bosik is saying. Because I don't know if the giants in here are going to give him updates as quickly as we need. But I'm down for doing whatever, so it's whatever y'all want to do. They do have a chance to drop idols in here, just I don't know if we're going to get enough in the time frame that we need. I thought it was 4. Oh, you need 1 idol. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought you said you only had 1 idol. So does the Speaker of Fates see invis? He does. So we'll have to he does see invis. So we'll have to sneak by him and then come back. Or just train him off. If he does aggro, just run away. Yep, just run. Run this way. Or whatever way is easier for you guys. Oh shit, that other group came in and got him. Actually, there's no giants up here. Is there? I think we need to go the other way for giants. Fail. It's fine. Figure it out.
More fuel to burn.
Luckily, the placeholder counts too. We don't need the exact name, so we'll just have to wait for respawns. Kind of funny because the question description on the line at the very beginning states what the languages you need before I know Tunnel, and I was pretty sure we went through that before we started this quest because we usually do the prereqs before we even start. I think we just thought he had it already.
You're so fast.
It's all good, You're fine. He's just gonna shank you while you're sleeping. He's gonna enter your dreams. Hey, what's up, Snookin? How you doing? Of course, there's another group down here running. Any other time, we'd be in here by ourselves. Speak as a dragon? No, we're trying to finish Lost Legend of Lava Storm. And we're down to part 15 out of 16, but he needs one more idol for giant language. There it is. Everybody decline that, please. Y'all rolled greed. Oh, on that. Alright. So let's go back to that chest. Still whipping him, says Q. And see if he can get his update. Then I guess we'll have to find the other mobs. Unless that group is currently hunting them too, then we're going to be following them around. Alright. Well, Speaker of Fates is down, so we'll have to come back to him. Let's see if we can find the Castigator. Which I'm assuming this other group's they're in front of us, so they might get to the mobs first. But we'll try. Castigator? The giants have sheep? Maybe. Turn here. We'll have to book it. Of course. So we're going to take a right and then a left. Shit, this group is going for the same named. Train to the named, if we can. Just train to the named. We'll handle it, hopefully. Of course I get rooted. We're all gonna fucking die. Oh god. If we can tag the named, do it. I don't know if we can, though. Q's down. Can only do in combat. Fuck. He wasn't even up. Can't see. Oh, he wasn't even up. Fuck. Yeah, he was up. Shit. A lot more giants in there than I anticipated. Anybody live? No? Alright. Revive up. You, Freddy? Are y'all getting aggro from anybody? The thing is, we have 4 updates. And then we have to turn in. We are so close. We can stay for 1 named.
I had call.
Maybe more. Let's see. Okay. We'll head on down, see if we can... Well, he's right here.
Hello there, my fine adventurer. Just give me that armor right quick and I'll hammer it up as good as new.
Try this again. Alright, this guy hasn't spawned yet. Snookin' with the tier 1 for 58 months of support, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. It says, hey, hey, hey. No named there. Other groups are already there killing them. Or maybe they were going towards Bastion.
I just killed.
Alright, let's not train this time if we can. Oh, there they are. Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't think the quest will update with raid, Snookin. Because it's just a heroic quest, it's not an epic quest. If it was an epic quest, I think it would update. I mean, I can ask him if you want me to. Prepare for the hate messages, yeah. One update.
Oh.
Next. Lord Karena. We want to check placeholder for, and we're going to run back that way anyways, I guess. What's up, furry? Or his placeholder, glassworker. Bit of a run. Follow the path down to the 7th floor. Lift. Right-click on the wall to call it down to the 7th. Edge yourself onto the elevator while still in view of the button and right-click. Whatever. So yeah, we got to go down this path. Wish we could just jump. Able to get my old account back from 2012 this week. Hell yeah, nice, man. Yeah, that is a crazy win. Thanks, what's going on? What server would you guys recommend for a new player wanting to try EverQuest 2? Do you have all access already, Finks? If you have all access, that's why it depends on the what I'm about to tell you. Well, I don't want you to get it if you don't know you're going to like the game, is what I usually... If you don't have all access, what I usually tell people is the free-to-play version, you can play on either Skyfire, Maj Duel, Halls of Fate, Antonia Bale. We have a community over on Halls of Fate. Granted, we're extremely casual and play very limited times over there. But I think Maj Duel and Halls of Fate have the better population of retail servers. So either one of those servers would be good. And you can make a level 1 character and just find out if you like the game. Now, if you like the game and you find yourself playing on a daily basis, all access would be your best bet. And then make a character on the event server for Origins. There's going to be a new PvP Origins launching here in June. Also, June PvE will get Kingdom of Sky here soon. So population on both of those servers will be good for a while. And the Origins rule set is based off the 2006 version of the game, which means it doesn't have as much stat bloat. Fortunately, the gear is crap on Origins, but the play experience can be fun. Experience is very slow, though. So our named is on the center island. And if you have any questions about what I just said, Finks, let me know. Origins requires all access to play on. Retail doesn't require all access. You have access to 110 levels of content as a free-to-play member. So that's about 15 expansions worth of content. So if you're into soloing and don't mind running old content, free-to-play might be your best bet just to try the game and see if it's something you want to throw some money at. The PvP or PvE Origins is Anashti Soul. The only way to play on this server, 1, have all access. 2, in the launcher, you have to click up in the left corner. You're going to see the game type. You're going to click that and change that to Origins instead of US East or EU. You want to change it to Origins. It's its own separate rule set. So it's completely separate from the other servers. You won't see it in the normal server list. What's up, Casey? He says, oh boy, the Ruby Pathways. I do dislike them. How you doing, Casey? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, man. Got an ad. You guys do speak like a dragon? I have... excuse me. I have not done it on this character. I've done it in the past. I just haven't done it on this character. On this server. That was where the having a Fae or Erisai came in handy. Would float down to the level you need. Yeah. We did try to start it. We're just not high enough level yet. Yeah, we're working Lost Legend of Lava Storm. We're on the step 15 out of 16. So this is the one you have to kind of hover the dial for. Which it's on... What was it? Oh, right here. Is it already up or down? Must be up. There it goes. So get on here, and then we have to go. Gotta go down. Oh, that's going up. I think we go down. No? You might be right. Maybe we're going up. Yeah, you're up. You're right. I think we're going the right way. Up is right. Don't listen to me. Just this once or in general? Not listen to you, Rebus? You pick. God, this quest is long, chat. That level. That is my son coming in on the background.
I had my counter. Oh. What?
Wonder what happens when you fall into the lava here. Hell fizzles. Oh, What the hell this is? Casey says, I know what happens with the lava there. Thank God for the portal to the speaker's room. Yeah. Maybe there's dev items down there? I don't think so. Iridescent crystal. Alright, our name should be in this room. I always said these giants not having pushback as an ability is just wild. I think the devs had an opportunity there to make this zone truly hateful. Walking on slippery gas is not hateful enough? Eh. Grievous is out of mana. Going too hard. Zerker Payne, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Soot-covered chitin leggings. Oh, there's the named. Eleanor, what's going on? No, that wasn't an ad. I pulled aggro. I'm casting too fast. mana feed to Freddy. It's not much, but it's all I got. Troubadour ability. Krana's Brittle Wand, 6 stamina, 6 agility, 12 intelligence, 6 strength, 40 health, 40 power, 4 chemistry. Decreases mitigation of target versus physical damage by 450. That's kind of an upgrade for me. Not with the chemistry, but what's it look like? Lame. Recast. The reuse time is 20 minutes? It's kind of lame. I had a rough day yesterday. Hope to pop a nitroglycerin tablet, then it was up all night. Oh boy. Oxley is near Zonin. Ani Axiom is, yeah, close to the Zonin. It's on one of the first few levels. I'm down for waiting. I mean, we can evac and then call it, or we want to evac and check on Ani. And then all we'll have to do is kill Speaker. But he's running, so let's see where we're running to. What do you mean, though? 60 is losing? Scam. Yeah, 60 is, you have to get 60 or better. Actually, no, you have to get 61 or better.
Let me knock him down.
I'm waiting on Freddy to stop. Oh, God. Okay, Freddy stopped. Maybe. Tunnel just went in 40k and lost with a 60. Oof, that's rough.
Let's turn. Okay, no.
sun is breaking all of my filters on my mic. All the noise gates, everything, just out the window. You can hardly hear him, I know, but the only reason I know is because I can see my levels and I can see it peak when he's loud. It probably doesn't come through on the stream for you guys as much as it does for me, but whatever they're playing. Casting Invis, hold tight. Alright, let's see if we can get to our named. Oh, he's not up. Or is he around the corner? Oh. Well, shit. Looks like we're going to wait till next weekend anyways. Is he on track? It says he's supposed to spawn like right here. Yeah, we'll just have to wait till next weekend. It's all good. Somebody got aggro. Bye, Q. Ognet? Who's Ognet? I don't know who that is. We don't need Ognet, damn it. Oh. Q with the real words. Real talk with Q, yeah. Titans are placeholders according to maps. It's fine. We tried. We failed today. I really thought we were going to be able to finish this, but I don't think it's not going to happen today. All good. Alright, everybody call out. Or, you know, be careful. Good try, though, guys. Good try. We did. We came so close. We have 2 more named updates, and then all we have to do is return to the chest in the Chamber of the Speaker of Fates, and that's it. Oh, actually, it says after this step, you can return to Fenris Kalorn and inform him of the success. But, yeah. So, really close. Chat. Everybody type exclamation point ENTER. Okay. If you're on YouTube, same command. If you're on Twitch, same command. If you haven't already. Say that like we haven't been trying for months. I know, Q. I know. We've been trying. This quest is a lot longer than anticipated. I mean, I knew it was long because it's 16 steps, right? But some of these steps are ridiculous. Like the banners, that was tough at level. The rocks weren't so bad. And then having to traverse Antonica, Common Lands, Thundering Steps, Nectalos Forest, Zek, Enchanted Lands, Ferrot, Everfrost, and then Lava Storm for 2 different updates. That's a lot of running, especially when you don't have flying mounts or fast travel. So time comes into effect there. Freddy's like, this feels like a Mythical Quest 1.0. Yeah. Well, these quests also were a very big time sink with when you had just Shattered Lands content. So, like, there was no other things to really be working on. You were working on Heritage Quest. That was your end game. So a lot of this stuff was meant to be time consuming. But this one is just, I would almost say it's under level, because this is a level 45 quest. I feel like this quest could easily be a 50, if not maybe 55, but maybe I would say 50. So it's crazy. Chat. That's going to do it for me today, though. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I should be here Tuesday evening unless something comes up IRL. Let me take a quick look at my calendar real fast. Bear with me. Today I have nothing of right now. There is a chance, though. There's a chance I might not be Tuesday. We'll see. I'll keep you guys, I'll let y'all know tomorrow. I'm going to be live Tuesday. All right. With that said. Oh, no. That was good. That was funny. It sucked. Yeah, but that was funny. That was, in my mind, I was just like, don't tell me that. And then when you said you only needed 1, I read it as you needed 4 because I thought you meant you only had 1 idol. And I'm like, not like this. Is all I thought. Already says 6 hours of gameplay on Origins. It did not achieve 35% XP. Yeah. Yeah. The grind is real. I'm almost 52 though. We're getting there. I can almost equip some mastercrafted level 52 gear. Have a good one, Casey. Thank you. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Shout outs. Zerker Payne 80, thank you for the follow. Snookin, thank you for the 58 months of support. S.A. Darko, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate you guys. Let's see who won some currency today, shall we? Twitch, you're first. On the giveaway, we got Grug, Wee, Kimilu, Cabby, Freddy, Cyrus, Darko, Tunnel, Snookin, Delanor. All you gotta do to enter up on this channel currency giveaway is type exclamation point enter, ENTER. Use this currency to play sound effects and the mini games in chat. Otherwise, you can just collect it and Uber like the rest of everybody else. YouTube, you got Wee Daddy, Wood Rain. Thank you, Wood Rain, for the super chat today, by the way. And Snookin over on YouTube.
Hi, you.
Oh, by the way, is the new Hunting Reward Boss of the Tavern? Yeah, that's the new one. So that one increases every time somebody redeems it. So every time somebody redeems it, it goes up. So eventually it's going to get to only one person can be the boss. So we all know who that one person is going to be. It's you. Yeah.
SA_Dark just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
All hail the new boss. Goes up by 3 each time, so it's going to take a while. Eventually, I'm going to have it to where it's going to be something on the screen saying who is the boss, Darko. So you'll see like an event on the screen. But right now, it's just basic text to chat kind of scenario. Mainly because it's going to be changing every 3 platinum. So, all right, let's see who won some currency today. Entries have stopped for Twitch chat. And the winner today is Cumulo. Cumulo's probably already checked out.
Rigged.
Cumulo's like, I'm out of here. I'm done for the day. Leave me alone. Way to go, Q. 5,000 copper. To your purse. Congrats. YouTube, you're next. Over on YouTube, we got Wee, Wood Rain, and Snookin for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Entries have... I have 750k copper from gambling. Then I lost it all 2 quick gambles. Yep. Grug is now the new...
Grigadoon just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
Ooh, Nicole says it weird. Grigadoon? Grigadoon? But yeah.
SA_Dark just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
Nice. All right, new boss. YouTube entries have stopped, and the winner today is Wood Rain Mud.
Has been just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
Congrats. Oh, we got a new boss of the tavern. Okay, give.
SA_Dark just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
$5,000 copper. And all right, chat. That's it. I'm getting out of here. All right, y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And I'll be back here Tuesday night, hopefully. But maybe not. June 5th, says Grug. Nice. Very nice. Freddie says, I'll be there. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Be good humans to each other, please. All right. Talk to y'all Tuesday.
I know why your mind is so dishonest. I see you and I'm fucked up like before. I'm surprised the 45 is loaded. You're really trying to blow my brain tonight. Fucked up on a Saturday. The vibes ain't right and the sex don't feel like love. I know that there's better days. The memories are gone. It's a beautiful disaster.